now AFC Wimbledon manager Johnnie Jackson. Great win, of course, on Tuesday night. Now to do it all again.
Yeah, that's the challenge now. It was a great win for us. Really good night for everyone involved. And challenge now for us is, can we go and back it up on Saturday, back at our place again? So yeah, we want to go back-to-back wins. We put a really good performance in Tuesday night, and we want to show that we can do it again.
Supporters of this club know from past experience about facing down your very Football League existence. That's the kind of pressure Rochdale are under. You're expecting a real tough game tomorrow. Yeah,
of course. You know, where they find themselves, they're going to be battling for everything. That's just the nature of it. You know, at this stage of the season, when teams find themselves in those predicaments, they're going to be fighting for everything. So, you know, by no means an easy game, despite where they find themselves. It's going to be a tough one. We'll have to be on it. I think if we can approach it and turn up like we did Tuesday, give ourselves a really good opportunity, whoever we're playing against. So yeah, it's an opportunity for us.
Got another body back, of course, as well. Chris Gunter, good news.
Yeah, Gunt's back with the group. Good experience for him going away with Wales, but back with us and training and available. So yeah, it's good to have him back.
Lee Brown and Deolan Giacini, could they play a part?
Yeah, come through training all week, so we'll look to integrate them as soon as possible, all being well. Yeah, so it's nice we're starting to get a few bodies back now, and you can see the difference it makes. You know, Tuesday night being able to bring Al Hamady onto the pitch, you know, and make changes that are going to impact it in a positive way is something that that we haven't had the luxury of being able to do in the last sort of few weeks or months really. So fantastic that we're starting to get boys back. It'll give us a real sort of solid platform to try and finish the season strong.
Nathan Broom, of course, he's got that confidence now, the clean sheet behind him, but encouraging to see Nick Zanev and Harry Pell just doing a little bit of spot of running outside today.
Yeah, progressing well with their rehab, different stages, both of them, but yeah, I mean, Broomy was excellent, wasn't he, Tuesday night? Got the clean sheet, but got two good goalkeepers there that when once Tansy's fit, he'll want his shirt back, and Broomy will want to keep it, and that's the way it should be. You know, there should always be that competition for places, and obviously Broomy stepped up to the mark Tuesday night and put his case forward.
Alex Pearce, just seen him around the changing room area as well now. I mean, he looks positive, but still a bit of work to do though, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit away still, Pearcey. Obviously he had that injury setback, so disappointing to lose him, but like you say, he's a real positive person around the place, regardless of whether he's playing, not playing, in the team, out of the team. You know, he's someone that's always makes his presence felt and is a positive influence on everything that we're doing. Yeah, so these boys, even when they're out, they've got big roles to play as far as morale and keeping the boys going to the very last game.
Any updates on Hussein Bila and Josh Davison?
Not really. No, sort of similar situations. Huss had that setback with his injury, so we're sort of still in the early stages of seeing the severity of that. Really, hoping it's not too bad. And Josh is obviously a longer term one with his groin. Significant groin injury that he got. So we're hopeful we'll see Josh before the end of the season, but obviously at the minute he's still quite well off.
Without trying to sound too cliched, the crowd sometimes can be the 12th man, but Terry Skibberton gave a very good rousing talk the other day when he was in your position there. What would you say now to perhaps the 7,000 if they're going to play a role for you tomorrow in the stadium?
They always do. I mean, you saw the role that they played on Tuesday night, and I always say it's give and take, isn't it? The boys have to give the crowd something to shout about, and we've done that from the very start of the game Tuesday night when we was front foot and we had an energy about us and it was really bright in those opening moments, and it gets the crowd up because they're excited by what they see and they get behind the boys and they rally, and towards the end of the game where we're defending the lead and stuff like that, that's when they come into their own, and they got us over the line on Tuesday night with their support, and it was really nice to be able to celebrate that with them at the end. So we want to give them more of that between now and the end of the season, and the support that I always say it up and down the country and back at Plough Lane is fantastic, the way the fans get behind the team.
Thanks very much indeed for your time, Johnny.
Cheers.